Consider the first time Azimio principal Raila Odinga has openly talked about what transpired during the concluded general election. He has thrown jabs at the foreign countries that were quick to congratulate William Ruto's win to become Kenya's fifth president.
And the international monopoly capital is not comfortable. When you're talking about making Kenya a manufacturing hub to supply the whole of the Eastern and Central African region, those people are not happy with you. That is the language they don't want to hear. When you're talking about beneficiation, value addition to local raw materials, that is going to competition against international monopoly capital. And that is the problem that we're going through. That is the reason why they don't want us to go in there. But we cannot forever remain servants of international monopoly capital.
Odinga also slammed the powers body IEBC led by Chairman Wafula Chebukati in what he says it was used to overturn the will of the Kenyan people, forming part of the global conspiracy.
It is only here is where the chairman of Electoral Commission goes alone with the chairman of 7 commissioners. But he goes alone there to announce the results, and then they say he's the hero of the day, instead of saying he's the devil of the day. The international community cannot condemn that kind of action. Why? Because they knew what was happening. It can only happen in Africa. It cannot happen in Europe.
The ODM party leader is also blaming the youth for supporting the hustler narrative in what he says frustrated gains made for yet another liberation by not understanding the struggle and history of the country.
So many of our youth today don't know what happened in this country. They don't know. They call themselves hustlers. Because they don't know. This ignorance and it actually serves the interests of the regime in power to suppress these historical facts.
In what appeared as a rejoinder on the much-awaited ruling on which coalition has the majority in the National Assembly, where National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula announced Kenya Kwanza as the majority, Odinga has called upon his troop to regroup and move on.
It is a work in progress. Comrades must come together, gather together and move forward. Victory is coming.
Odinga, who was accompanied by Azimio legislators, presided over the launch of the book Stronger Than Faith, authored by Odor Ongwen at the Kenya National Museum of Kenya.